Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. In this video, we're going to examine is Jay-Z and Beyoncé seeking to deplatform Jaguar Wright following that Piers Morgan interview. Let's talk about it, guys, because in case you're not aware, Jaguar Wright was on Piers Morgan Uncensored when she leveled claims against Jay-Z and Beyoncé. She said that Jay-Z and Beyoncé was worse than Sean Diddy Combs. No, these were not her exact words. I'm just repeating, okay? So it's not verbatim. It is paraphrasing. No, in case you guys are not aware or familiar with Jaguar Wright, because, I see people talking about her as though, she's just a woman who is just bitter and miserable for no reason, and that's not the case. Jaguar Wright used to be in the industry, and she has a very sound knowledge of what the industry is like. She's had first-hand experience that many of us don't even have. Many people are criticizing her in such a harsh, unpleasant manner, but sometimes we need to pull ourselves back and get an understanding of who the individual is that is speaking. Now, am I saying that everything that Jaguar Wright is saying is correct? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that she has experience in the industry, and as such, her making certain claims, it's going to open people's eyes to the toxicity that lurks in the industry, or the possible toxicity that lurks in the industry. Now, in case you're not aware, Jaguar Wright, she's a singer and a songwriter. She's known for her unique blend of R&B, neo-soul, and hip-hop soul. She gained recognition in the late 1990s and has released several studio albums, including Denial, Delusion, and Decision in 2002 and Divorcing Neo to Marry Soul 2005. Jaguar Wright has collaborated with notable artists such as The Roots, Jay-Z, Black Alicious. Now, her music often features powerful vocals, thought-provoking lyrics. Are you listening to that? Thought-provoking lyrics reflecting her personal experiences and social commentary. Some of her popular songs include Love, Need and Want You, and also The What Ifs and Free. She continues to be influential figure in the music industry. She's known for her soulful voice and impactful performance. So, why Jay-Z and Beyoncé is going to use their legal team to deplatform her? It's because she has caused damage to their business. It's not if, it's not but, it's not maybe. She definitely has. Because while Piers Morgan had to edit that interview to take out what Jaguar Wright claimed, let's just make this clear. This is all allegedly, okay? Besides the interview, the Jaguar Wright interview on Piers Morgan, that did happen. And Jay-Z and Beyoncé's attorney reached out to Piers Morgan, giving him an ultimatum to remove that portion of the interview, or they will take him to court and, let the court demand him to do so. They did this so as to threaten Piers Morgan's advertising revenue. So that means that, if he didn't do that, then what they would do is to drag him into court, accusing him of supporting baseless claims. And that would in turn affect all his sponsorship and brand deals. So now that Piers Morgan has edited that portion of the interview, he has removed it. What remains? The interview still remains. It still remains in the mind, eyes, and sight of the people, because people are reacting to it. They're making videos about it. People are sharing their information, and it has garnered more popularity for Jaguar Wright. And many people who were in doubt of everything that Jaguar Wright has shared, they now believe that this woman holds truth, because if she didn't, why is Jay-Z and Beyoncé so offended? So with people believing this, what's going to happen? Naturally, Jay-Z and Beyoncé, they're going to take additional steps to ensure that their image, likeness, and revenue is not affected by Jaguar Wright claims. So as such, I believe that they may potentially move to deplatform Jaguar Wright. Now, you guys might be asking, why would they deplatform Jaguar Wright? Now, if you think about it, right? We know that Beyonce is about to go on tour early next year based on what the streets believe. And also we know that they are known for their, music, fashion. They count on public image, public appearance. They have, contributed to many different organizations and charities. But with Jaguar Wright claims, it may make people try to pull away from them. It may affect their revenue in terms of new music, tours, merchandise, and all of that. And as such, to curtail that, what they may seek to do is to go after these huge platforms or podcasters who host Jaguar Wright on their platform, who gives her a medium to continue talking about them. Because remember, already the crowd is riled up. They're ready. They want to hear Jaguar Wright speak again. Why they want to hear Jaguar Wright speak again? Because they want to see if Jay-Z and Beyoncé is going to act butthurt. Are we going to see Jay-Z and Beyoncé's attorney coming after these people? What are they going to say? Because if they say something, it means that they're guilty. This is how many people view it. I'm not saying that this is my view. I'm saying in general, this is how some folks looks at things. Because already people are saying, if Jaguar Wright is such a liar, why do they have to retaliate? If she doesn't speak facts, why are they retaliating? No, this is a control mechanism. They want to control their image. They want to control their likeness. So we know that because we're in the era of celebrity downfall, there's so much toxic report on Sean Diddy Combs. Whether Jay-Z and Beyoncé are guilty or innocent, they're going to control their image and likeness as much as they can. They are going to ensure that no one is out there promoting Jaguar Wright on their platform. No, you're not going to see this publicly happening. Their attorney's not going to come out and say, you know what, we're going to go after creators. Chances are what you may see happening is that creators may receive, request to take down particular videos and to not speak on the matter any further. If you guys remember when BJ Investigates, and I also believe Sloan did that video on Lou Taylor, if you remember, that's the step that Lou Taylor took. She didn't go to the media. She didn't get anything publicly involved. What she did was basically threaten to sue them, right? And say, if you don't remove this video and if you don't apologize and say the claims you made against me is false, I'm going to take legal actions. Now, if you are an individual who's a creator and you know that, someone like a Lou Taylor is coming after you, do you have that money, to hire that powerhouse attorney to fight back? No, you don't. But someone like a BJ Investigates, who is an attorney by profession, who really doesn't have to hire anyone to represent her, someone who understands Lou Taylor like BJ Investigate, she's going to fight her case, right? So I'm just saying, not every content creator has the resource or the luxury to fight back these claims. So as such, we're going to hear that. We may quietly hear about it, wherein these creators may say they were sent a request to take down a particular video. So that's how I believe they're going to deplatform Jaguar Wright. Because if after you do a interview with Jaguar Wright, you have to remove the video, that would defeat the purpose of doing an interview with her. And as such, it's possible that this is the method they will use to ensure that they put a hush-hush on Jaguar Wright. Now, if this happens, it's going to affect Jaguar Wright's livelihood, because I'm learning that she charges for these interviews. There's a blind item that is talking about that, saying that Jaguar Wright charges anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000. However, she will, accept $100. So basically, that blind item is making out, labeling her to be like a druggie, because that only an individual that is on some kind of substance would, give a price. But then if you give them anything, they'll gladly take it. So I find that to be disrespectful in itself, but I'm just sharing an example with you as to what is going on. Jaguar Wright normally charges for the interview, and if these platforms are being sensitized and being asked directly to take down these interviews, it's going to defeat the purpose of them doing a sit down with Jaguar Wright. And as such, we're going to slowly but surely hear Jaguar Wright going silent. Now, she may make videos on, her own platform, and they may, take actions against that as well. She can post on Instagram, but I believe that they're going to try to deplatform her, possibly just to ensure that their image likeness is not affected, and they can consistently push out products without people saying, you know what, Jaguar Wright said this about you, so I'm not going to support you. They're going to consistently try to protect their image, likeness, and reputation for as long as they can. They're going to make her look like she's a crazy one. That's, allegedly, they're going to make her look like the crazy one, and, slowly silence her, not directly, but indirectly. But guys, that's all I have to say about that for this video. I hope you guys were able to follow through. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, remember, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye guys.